Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Eagles ready to get this thing started and open the season.
Let's see how this goes.
He'll bring it out. It's Savage.
Oof.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Jacksonville State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature.
The quarterback left too. You might have got a better quarterback though.
Things off starts now.
All off season, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start.
Good ball.
Snatches it on the run.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
I wanted that hit.
Coming up.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Don't go too far, buddy.
They just keep firing. With the catch, it's Lewis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Let's talk for a second about Jacksonville State. They had a fantastic offseason, #1 recruiting class in the country, but with that comes a little pressure. So how much pressure is on this class?
Well, lots of pressure, no question about it, but I think we're in an era of college football where you're seeing more and more true freshmen see the field early and have impacts early and make plays. Think about Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State during their national championship season.
No!
These kids are ready to
Good
go.
ball.
Damn
it.
Fans, David, really excited to see what they can do.
Pressure is a privilege. Like when you get elite talent, that's what you're starting to do. Hey, bring them in, develop them, understand. Like that's part of the process that goes with it. But
my DB didn't want to get it.
This is what
he
you
didn't want it that bad.
The last several years and you developing towards, now you get a chance to go prove who you are.
They'll go to the air. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it
that was
down
a big
to
hit.
the 3.
That was a big hit.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it to the left for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively?
I like the secondary on Eastern. Pretty good.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to
and then they do that.
Into the end zone.
Oh, my.
This is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Dude, I thought it was another dot coming.
Really good 3rd down defense. You've given up some
sending me Dot City right now. All the way down this drive.
You bow your neck up. You force the 4th down. Nice job breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, my.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And this place was going crazy before the game, and the offense on the first drive kind of quieted them down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss.
Oh my God, my dude got fucking rocked.
He is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That threw me way off guard.
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was
My
just
dude
shut
got
down.
jacked up.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Under fire.
Good play.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator
that
is
was
anticipating
really
man
fucking good
coverage.
play by you.
The quarterback recognizes
Good
it,
shit.
and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Rolling, throwing, looking
Go down.
right. Pulls it in down the sideline. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a game.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him
Go,
make
Bubba.
quick decisions.
Go!
Down, Eastern Michigan made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Savage. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hauls it in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Back to pass on second down. Bringing the heat. That's caught. It's Lewis. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to run it. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Hines is back in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 40
Damn it.
with the first down.
My dude didn't want to catch that shit.
Now to see if these
I was hitting
guys can
triangle,
get back
but
in the game as we open the second quarter.
Eastern Michigan 7, Jacksonville State 0.
So first down here as they go back to work. They run the reverse. And the defense was ready when the wide receiver got the ball.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. He's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that offensive line gave that quarterback all day to throw the football. That QB could have checked his social media, balanced his investment portfolio, and booked dinner. That's an example of 5 guys up front acting as one. Tremendous job in pass pro.
Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Savage. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They want to run it left here. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
that happened to me when I had Jackson State too. They got injured all the time.
Boy, they love to move
all
the sticks
the
here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. A great catch and run for 6. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kent State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do.
Oh, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yep.
And
Good
for
play.
that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
Good block.
And a good, solid pickup there.
Good block
the
right there.
Knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Leaves it with the running back.
Got it.
They
Oh.
recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to
What
do
a
better
fucking
job
dog.
of ball secured. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
The Gamecocks will have a first down.
Why couldn't you guys do that when you were on my team?
He was like a shortstop.
None of y'all caught it like that.
And right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They'll try the left side. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Wait, why do you still have the ball? Wait. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? I don't even know. For some reason, it's not letting me change it. Okay. Alright. I fuck with that.
Did he like say anything in the post? Just like a photo? What the fuck? Well, that'd be good if
This
he
is
spun
so
that wheel
weird.
of fortune by challenging
What?
the ball, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
I'm gonna have to use Hunter's phone because I don't have those people on my Facebook.
What's that for?
Is the heat giving him some kind of mirage, and he thought he saw a 4th down someplace? It's not 4th down, and the punt team's on the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback takes a knee. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try for a big play here on 4th and long. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down.
It's
Ain't no
so
way
nice
my quarterback
when you know
does that to
it's
me.
third and long, you know a pass is coming.
Ain't no fucking
you
way.
worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back. He's in open space downfield. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
It's first down.
I feel another fumble coming. Ooh.
Got it
Never
in
mind.
the middle. It's Lewis. Turning it on. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They'll try the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. Nowhere to go.
How does the fattest boy on the field catch my quarterback? I thought my quarterback was gone.
Defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with a sack.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Parker. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Buys a little extra time. Needed to get rid of that football, but just
Why did he do that?
loose, and the defense got to him.
I tried throwing it away.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wide receiver. Going to swing it on second down. He fires a bullet to the right. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Oh my God! Oh my God! How did he still hold on to the ball?
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone,
oh my God, he died.
He crashes down hard inside to take the running back away. Right away, you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. They want to run this quarterback. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
And this is tough. Second half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. Second half, man. I can take the lead right here.
Good fucking stop. Once I seen you bring that safety down last minute, I knew it was over.
They had a good plan, but it did not work. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? What? What is going on?
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Accept? Huh? Oh, accept.
Fields the button, tries to work it the other way.
Runs it out to the 40. And your Eastern Michigan Eagles will take over. 1st and 10.
I'm so confused right now.
Okay. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
I've never seen that before, I guess.
Running back searching for a hole.
Holy fuck, that dude's a beast.
Up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive
I guess I've never seen that before, to be honest.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He might want another play.
Oh my God, he killed me. All right.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Holy
how
fuck.
important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh no, they collided. My 2 wide receivers collided mid-route.
Maybe in the second half, this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but The defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Yeah.
Slips through the line.
Oh my God, moves.
Ability to flip a field.
Holy fuck.
Right there, and it was just about a return for a touchdown. Jacksonville State has
How did he
it
even
back,
catch
and the
back up?
Gamecocks will go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Ooh, good chase
I think more than anything, it
Big
just
boy.
gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
Good
And
fucking play.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their
Field
opponent
goal?
territory. Now you're
Holy
4th
shit.
and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here.
Oh my God, you made it.
And he crushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
Oh, my coach. That was coach's suggestion to go to punt return. My coach had no faith in you. No faith.
Putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
You just shocked that whole team.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh my
Good
God.
hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Ah! Bounce it off the big boy's head. All right. You can do that too, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He'll pitch it.
Stiff arm.
And they
Get him off
on
you.
the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Floating away. Shoots it to the left.
I just wanted him to get open. I just wanted him to break it.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the
I wanted him to break the coverage. He just, your cornerback literally ran the route for my wide receiver.
With not a lot of rhythm, not
That was
a lot
straps.
of timing, not a lot of
That was
guys
straps.
on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws
Don't run
an
it.
INT,
I'm gonna make you
and this
fumble
one is
it.
not looking good.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right.
Oh.
He showed off a few moves, but get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
On the snap, it's Savage.
What a fucking dog.
Blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Yes!
It's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Go, baby, go!
A little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Motion from the back. This quarterback part of their running game. He is
You stupid bitch. You couldn't get that?
line of scrimmage.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges.
Holy fuck!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option.
What'd I do to
this
you?
is part of it, right? The
What
quarterback has to
did
make a lot of
I
reads
do to
really
you?
quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think,
God
the fumble was
damn.
caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Sends it back in motion. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Jacksonville State. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise, right? Easier said than done. And with this win in week 1, they're going to silence the critics. But make no mistake, he's going to go into that locker room and say, everyone that's been talking trash about us all off season, they're going to love us now. Don't pay any attention to that. All that matters is what's in this locker room. They've got to take that attitude forward. And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
When offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Here's the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Oh, no.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. And he can't.
God dang it.
Open and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
And that
yes!
At the 25. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Finds a little space. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's
Holy fuck. Oh my God.
It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
How did he catch it?
Well, there's the advantage of having
How did he catch
versatility
it?
at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Touchdown, Eagles! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Corners are going to bail. He wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Rush is on him. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And this team's been very solid all across the board. And it's got to be a fun unit to coach, especially when you got quarterbacks out wide that you can just depend on. You can leave him on islands, you can vary coverages, and you see it right here. He breaks on the football, he understands where it's going, and that's such a luxury to have a guy out there that you can trust for a whole football game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pressure coming. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And this defense puts
holy fuck, what a game.
On this one. Brought down after the pick, and
holy shit.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous